that after 30 years of teaching swordsmanship in the countryside, he would be called the kingdom's strongest sword saint, all because his students became top-tier experts worldwide. But just recently, Jack had no idea about any of this. He was having a meal with his family like usual. Then his student, Lisa, suddenly came to visit. After talking, Jack learned that Lisa was now the captain of the Royal Knights. She came to recruit Jack as a special instructor for the Knights, and she brought the king's official approval. Jack didn't refuse. He packed his bags and went with Lisa to the Empire, but they ran into a problem finding a place to stay. Jack didn't bring much gold, so he needed a cheap and long-term place to stay. Lisa, who had always lived with the Knights, didn't know where such places were in the Empire. Just when they were at a loss, a red-haired adventurer approached them. He immediately recognized Jack as his master. Jack also recognized this student from 20 years ago, Selena. Now, Selena was one of the top adventurers in the Empire. When she learned why Jack was there, she took them to an inn owned by someone she knew. Jack was surprised. He didn't expect to get help from his former student after leaving home. The next day, Lisa introduced Jack to the other Knights. The Knights were impressed by Jack's reputation. Lisa mentioned Jack's incredible strength, saying even with all her power, she couldn't defeat him. Jack was shocked by her words. He had always thought Lisa's strength had surpassed his, but Jack didn't correct her. He said he would work hard to be a good swordsmanship instructor. However, this upset Vice Captain John. John didn't believe Jack was qualified to be the special instructor, so John challenged Jack during the afternoon practice. Jack didn't refuse, but to avoid embarrassing Lisa, he decided to give it his all. When they took their fighting stances, John rushed in first. All of John's attacks were blocked by Jack. Then, as John prepared a powerful strike, Jack redirected the force and hit John's chin with the hilt of his sword. John was furious. He then decided to use his signature move, a sword strike that ignored all blocks and dodges. But to John's shock, Jack easily dodged it with just a quick turn. Jack won the duel effortlessly. Seeing Jack break his strongest move, John instantly became Jack's fan. He wanted to know how Jack countered his best move. Jack simply said he just turned with John when he turned. Though Jack made it sound simple, everyone knew very few could pull it off.